When I was a child, my brother would tell me a bedtime story about the man who murdered our father. Who stabbed him in the back and cut his throat. Who sat down on the Iron Throne and watched as his blood poured onto the floor.
He deserved it. Let's move on.
Even if we defeat the dead, she'll have more than enough to destroy the survivors.
We.
I promised to fight for the living. I intend to keep that promise.
Well, if they keep you alive.
He attacked my father in the streets. He tried to destroy my house and my family, the same as he did yours.
Do you want me to apologize? We were at war. Everything I did for my house and my family.
Well, except that little push in the tower.
So why have you abandoned your house and family now?
This is about survival.
Varys was nodding his head in the background. Nice little detail.
He armored me, and sent me to find you and bring you home. Because he'd sworn an oath to your mother.
That did it. Nice one, Brienne.
We need every man we can get.
Okay, that's settled. Except Daenerys doesn't like it one bit.
Thank you, Your Grace.
That was rather easy, huh? Just out of curiosity, where was Arya doing all that?
Either you knew Cersei was lying and let me believe otherwise, or you didn't know at all, which makes you either a traitor or a fool.
I was a fool.
Not for the first time.
Yeah.
Cersei still sits on the throne. If you can't help me take it back, I'll find another hand who can.
Think about the dead first, maybe?
Hey, you have something better to do.
What was that little eyebrow flick? Huh? She on the prowl for a mating pal?
I know Death. He's got many faces. I look forward to seeing this one.
Very impressive. Let me just bow to your magnificent throwing skill.
I'm not that person anymore.
You still would be, if you hadn't pushed me out of that window. And I would still be Brandon Stark.
You're not?
No. I'm something else now.
Don't even try to explain it. Oh well, who am I kidding? He won't try to explain it.
You won't be able to help us in this fight if I let them murder you first.
What about afterwards?
How do you know there is an afterwards?
Let me just bow to his magnificent motivation skill.
They remember what happened the last time Targaryens brought dragons north. They'll come around once they see Daenerys is different.
And she is. Different.
Well, no, she's not, but everyone's acting like she is, so...
Cersei told me the pregnancy had changed her. Chance for you both to start again, and I believed her. Was she lying about the baby too?
How would he know?
That part is real.
Well... Have you seen any proof?
So, we're going to die at Winterfell.
Your father would be proud. Hey, look, they used dragonglass to spike the wall. That's actually clever.
What are you doing?
What?
I think you know.
I truly don't.
We have never had a conversation last this long without you insulting me. Not once.
You want me to insult you?
No!
Good. I'd be honored to serve under your command, if you'll have me.
I better get back.
And that's what chemistry looks like. Maybe teach Jon and Daenerys a little bit about that.
You're advising me to forgive the man who stole your position.
What stole his position? You assigned him. Oh, just the wording there. So ridiculous and pathetic.
I asked him to be my hand because he was good and intelligent and ruthless when he had to be. He never should have trusted Cersei.
You never should have either.
We've both known what it means to lead people who aren't inclined to accept a woman's rule. And we've both done a damn good job of it, from what I can tell.
What do you actually want?
The Iron Throne. Taking it back from the people who destroyed my family and almost destroyed yours. My war was against them. Now I'm here, fighting John's war alongside him. Tell me, who manipulated whom?
What is this? I mean, there's nothing to rule if you don't fight the dead. So...
We said we'd never bow to anyone else again. What about the North?
And that was it. I mean, your dragons don't like the North anyway, so might as well give it to them.
I want to fight for Winterfell, Lady Sansa. If you'll have me.
That line sounds familiar.
When the time comes, you'll be down in the crypts. They're the safest place to be. Through that archway right over there.
Thank you.
Is Gilly pregnant again? She looks a bit... well... you know? Large?
I want to fight too. I'm going to be in the crypt with my son, and I'd feel a lot better with you down there to protect us.
I'm sure a lot of people would.
I'll defend the crypt then.
Well, the crypt is safe. That's good to know. What? How did they make it? The Night King and his army was...
My little crow.
between them and Winterfell. So why aren't they here yet?
Whoever's not here now is with them.
How long do we have?
Before the sun comes up tomorrow.
They probably end this on a cliffhanger, huh?
The big woman's still here?
He'll come for me. He's tried before, many times with many three-eyed ravens.
What does he want?
He wants to erase this world, and I am its memory.
Maybe he wants to use Bran to change his own past. So he no longer is the Night King? As good a theory as any.
So Davos and I will be on the walls to give you the signal to light the trench.
Sir Davos is perfectly capable of waving a torch on his own. You'll be in the crypt.
I think that's his decision.
We're all going to die, but at least we die together.
Not the time, dude, for flirting. Jesus.
Here, Chris.
He can't even look at you.
You've had a strange journey.
I'd like to hear about it.
It's a long story.
If only we were trapped in a castle. In the middle of winter with nowhere to go.
Hello.
Racism starts young.
Is there nothing else you want to do? Nothing else you want to see?
North. I'd like to see the beaches again.
Then I will take you there.
She will probably die. And he survives. Then he brings her ashes to the beach. As good a theory as any.
We told her yet?
Hey look, Ghost is back! Huh. Christ. Direwolf death incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Now our watch begins.
No. Now it ends.
Everyone seems to forget that I was the first man to kill a White Walker. I've killed Fens.
Sen.
I've saved Gilly more than once. I stole a considerable number of books from the Citadel Library.
Alright, so if you need to steal something from the Night King, you know who to ask.
Last man left. Burn the rest of us.
Alright, I'm ready for a fight.
I wish Father were here.
What, so you could kill him again?
You want some of this piss? It's not bad. It's not good either.
Thank you, my lord.
I don't think that's wise. The battle might start at any moment. Half a cup.
And you? Jesus, how
No,
old is he?
Thank you. I should try and get some sleep.
A very generous half a cup.
What do we have here? Sir Davos, join us.
No, not for me, thanks. Came here for this.
Is there no other fireplace in this entire castle?
It could be our last night in this world, you know?
Yes, well, I'm glad you're here.
I killed the giant when I was 10. Then I climbed right into bed with his wife when she woke up. You know what she did?
Scream?
Suckled me at her teat for 3 months. Thought I was a baby.
Brienne's face. You're spilling a tiny bit.
Maybe I will have that drink.
Maybe you should find another fireplace. Oh, all alone. Poor doggy.
Where are you going?
I'm not spending my final hours with you two miserable old shits.
That's right. Fuck Gendry.
That for me?
You mean the spear in his hand or the spear in his...
I wasn't with her.
Were you with other girls? Before that in King's Landing? Or after?
I didn't keep count.
Yes, you did.
3.
Let's make that 4.
We're probably going to die soon. I ought to know what it's like before that happens.
You've never seen a horror movie, huh? Losing your virginity means you're going to die. Oh well. So I think it's time to fight and stop sitting around.
I'm no king, but if I were, I'd knight you 10 times over.
And all night long.
I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, Brienne of Tarth, a knight of the 7 kingdoms.
Knight of the 7 kingdoms.
Has she ever smiled before?
Listen to me. You're the future of our house.
I don't need you to remind me of that.
You'll be safer in the crypt. These things were fighting.
I will not hide underground. I pledge to fight for
Lady
the North,
Mormont.
and I will fight.
Too bad we've never seen a proper reunion between these two. Or wait, they probably never even met before, huh?
I'll wield it in his memory. To guard the realms of men.
I'll see you when it's through. I hope we win.
Who doesn't?
How about a song? One of you must know one.
Oh, please don't encourage them.
Who's that?
His mother.
My real name is Aegon Targaryen.
That's impossible.
I wish it were.
Why would that be impossible? What about that is impossible?
A secret no one in the world knew. Except your brother and your best friend. Doesn't seem strange to you?
It's true, Danny.
Don't call her Donnie.
It would make you the last male heir of House Targaryen.
She
You'd have a claim to the Iron Throne.
now she thinks this is all a plot, huh? to deny her the throne. Can't really blame her. Please show me at least a little bit of fighting, huh? Don't just end it with the White Walkers in the distance. He's brought another spear. Oh, never mind, they all brought spears. Well, what a surprise. They ended it with the White Walkers in the distance. Who could have seen that coming? But a better episode than last week. Much more emotions in this one. Which makes me wonder, why couldn't they combine these two episodes? This would have been the perfect ending. But no,